I would like to accommodate some of the other people. We've got a lot of talent here. And Gary Bergman is a very powerful activist that has not talked much here yet. I'd like to rather draw him out. This is probably a focal area of discussion that he wasn't expecting. But Gary, would you like to share any insights or comments on how the discussion has gone so far?
Well, all I can say is we're all children of God, and we're striving to restore our independent state republics and restore the Articles of Confederation. And right now, I think you guys really got off the subject. Even I know you must have had some inner strife, but that needs to be squashed, and we all need to work for the better goodness. So,
thank you, Gary.
And the Union States Assembly does follow the original Articles of Confederation. I suggest you people look at their site and see what they have. They have over 20,000 pages of documentation. But I don't know. According to what I've been told, we're going to split up. This country was split up 4 different ways. And my mission is to restore one of the many kingdoms of God. And I'm working towards it by doing the Nevada Republic.
All right. Yeah, I kind of thought that there were other groups that were supporting the Articles of Confederation besides just the Republic with a K, the Jim Wright Beacon 37 group.
Yeah, and Union States Assembly's been around for quite a while, I would say, and they're always looking for more people to get involved because, like they say, it's the original states when they of the 13 that didn't break away with that when the meetings were hijacked by non-delegates and they formed another municipal corporation or constitution, and that's when everything went down tubes.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't take it back that far because I think it's harder for people to grasp. I kind of emphasize what happened during the Civil War and what happened on March 27th, 1861 in General Order 100 and what has happened since then to try to get people interested. Like one of the first things I try to do is show people how about doing looking up their birth certificate bond. Trying to open their eyes by watching the YouTube videos that talk about birth certificate bonds. Go to their site, treasurydirect.gov, do a calculation using your birth certificate bond number and your month you was born and the year, and figure out how much money is involved in that, and then tell them that's a global deal. And to get their minds thinking that something's wrong here.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I think we all need, I'm sorry, I think we all need to unregister to vote too. I've done that a few years back. I used to be a head of a Independent American Party, which is the Constitution Party here in Nye County where I live, but I walked away from that and all politics.
Yeah. Yeah, I know Lewis is big on taking control of the birth certificate bond too. So after years of having the basic data available, time has allowed better ideas to percolate to the top, and so I'm glad to know that, and I agree that that's a good thing to do. At least so long as we don't have our common law rights being respected, it's a good intermediary step.
Like I emphasize, like, you know, here in Nevada, the Nevada Territory, it's not a state, it's a territory, under their territorial constitution, NRS 1.030 says, like most states, the common law of England is the laws of the land as long as that's not repugnant to the constitutions. Well, everything's based on common law, even our constitution, so I don't think it's going to be repugnant.
Yeah.
And the book that got me interested in it was by John Berger. He used to sit next to me on a bus when we used to drive to San Onofre nuclear powerhouse when I was building that. I'm a retired steam fitter pipe welder. But it was a book called None Dare Call It a Conspiracy, written by Gary Allen. And that was the book that got me back in '77 into this movement, seeing what was going on here.
Mm-hmm.
I think that, and then knowing about the Trilateral Commission was the thing that got me going.
Mm-hmm.